he undertook to report back to this House in the afternoon on that matter. That's critical because, and I can see members are eager and happy to prosecute business here, but you will come back and thank me later. I can tell you. You will come back and thank me that if this matter of NGCDF is treated in the casual manner we are treating it, you will thank me. Yes. This is a matter that has got the potential of sending nearly 90% of us home come 2027. And you see my friend, the Honorable Mbuki, who is my age mate, he knows very well that that issue has been very instrumental in making us come back here a number of times. But that's another story. Madam Speaker, and therefore we shall be waiting eagerly, very, very eagerly, to hear what the leader of majority has to say on that very important issue. Because if we make a mistake, and let me repeat this, members, if we make a mistake of leaving this House this evening on a recess without getting and checking when the money is going to hit your accounts in the constituencies, then you are dead and buried, literally speaking, Mr. Speaker. And that's a very serious issue, Madam Speaker, and I'm sure wherever he is that is responsible has heard us. I've seen this House positions change. And Madam Speaker, you've been with us here. In this House, positions have changed. One time you are a majority, another time you are a minority, one time you... What has not changed is the interest of our constituents. Is the interest of our constituents. And I want to plead with you, members, that even as we rush to conclude some business, be sure that there is a lot of problem waiting for us out there. Two, Madam Speaker, I have seen the leader majority ask you, and you've done so, and I can't even dispute your ruling. I don't want to do that. We must go back and start respecting our own rules. Madam Speaker, business in this House is scheduled by the House Business Committee. Every possible business in this House is scheduled by the House Business Committee, which is chaired by none other than the Speaker of the House. And there's a reason why the House Business Committee is the only committee which is chaired by the Speaker. In the previous dispensation, before the 2010 Constitution, the House Business Committee was a committee of the House which was populated by nearly all cabinet secretary ministers then. And that goes a long way to show you how important that committee is. That a House of Parliament cannot engage in any business without being approved by the House Business Committee, including the time allocated. Time allocated. It's not enough to say that the House Business Committee had allowed this business to come on this day. It must be on a specific timeline. If it is in the morning sitting, it must be in the morning sitting. It cannot be changed arbitrarily from morning to afternoon.
What is your point?
My point is that this House has a duty to respect its own rules. That is my point. And therefore, the proposal to push that bill, that business on the amendment bill on the IBC Act to the afternoon is irregular, is unprocedural. Of course, we'll have your time to speak, Honorable Chungwa. Just listen to me and get my points.
Majority,
so,
you have a point
so that let me just conclude, then you can have the whole day to speak. so that we play by the rules. But the more critical, Madam Speaker, is that as we continue with these deliberations, honorable members, including you, Madam Speaker, must be conscious of what is in our best interest as a House. Thank you.
Leader of majority.